Possum Come, a-Knockin' by Nancy Van Laan, illustrated by George Booth, a Parents' Choice Award winner. Possum come a-knockin' at the door, at the door. Possum come a-knockin' at the door. Granny was a-sittin' and a-rockin' and a-knittin' when Possum come a-knockin' at the door. Ma was busy cookin' in the kitchen making taters when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Sis was tossin' baby while Pappy was a-whittlin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. Brother was a-tanglin' all the twiny line for fishin' while Sis was tossin' baby and Pappy was a-whittlin'. Tomcat started sniffin' and a-spittin' and a-hissin' when a possum come a-knockin' at the door. "What's that?" Sis said. "Don't know," Brother said. "What's that?" Pa said. "Don't know," Granny said. "But that cat," she said, "that cat oughter go." Then dogs started sniffing and a-pawing and a-growling, while the cat tail a-twitching and a-hissing and a-howling, making Granny stop a-knitting and Pappy stop a-whittling and Baby start a-fussing. Sis and Brother start a-cussing, 'cause a lil' old possum was a-knocking at the door. "What's that?" Granny said. "Don't know," Pappy said. "What's that?" Ma said. "Don't know," Pa said. Then I creepy crossed the floor and peeked under the door. "It's a possum come a-knockin' on the door," I said. "It's a possum come a-knockin' on the door." Then Brother came a-leapin' and Sis came a-runnin' and Baby came a-crawlin' and Dog started howlin' and Pappy was a-chucklin' and Granny's eyes was twinklin' as Ma followed Pa to the door. "Now hush," Pa said. "Now hush," Ma said, and slowly Pa opened up the door. "Now y'all stop your hollerin', your fussin', and your cussin', 'cause there's nothin' that's a-knockin' at the door." "No possum?" Pappy said. "No possum," Pa said. "No possum?" Granny said. "No possum," Ma said. Then we all started doin' like before. Granny was a-sittin' while Pappy was a-whittlin'. Ma was a-cookin' while Pa was a-fixin'. Brother was untangling while Sis was tossin' baby. Coon Dog was a-scratchin' while Tomcat was a-lickin'. And I was just a-sittin' and a-lookin' out the winder when I saw what I saw scoot up the old oak tree. A possum was a-scootin' and a-scramblin' and a-danglin'. That possum that was knockin' made a fool out of me. The end. All right, that was our friend singing or playing Possum Come a-Knockin'.
See you guys soon.